Let's go.
My fuel dripping out. Don't you dare go one more block. You go one more block behind my back. See, I've got problems with this. Every time I filled it up and left it where it is, I don't know where it is. I think it's the readout. I think the readout's really slow. Like a delay. So I think if I let it fill up until it gets that bar it's on now, there's a possible chance it'll overflow. Right, the plan is, if this Super Cup survives, the wife's going to be compliant. I'm 40 a year in February, and that's when I'm going to catch the boat next time to Spain, because it's cheap that time of year, about 500 quid. Return, £20 amendment. So, was that a fucking camera van? I don't even know. And I will go again. But I'm going to make a video on, like, how can normal people that own a Cub, that's not a millionaire, make it easier to afford to go on a trip to Morocco. And that's where it's going to get a little bit more interesting. What I'm going to do, probably before Christmas, is give you an example, like a video where part 1 and part 2 will be like in another year's time. And it's dead simple. Put £1,000 on gold. And the platform that I will use is iShares, which you can find on most broker sites, whatever you call them, exchanges, stock sites. And the one I use is eToro. I've been using them for a few years now. 212 is okay. There's another one called Capital something. Never used it, but they're okay. I opened up an account, but just never used it. I'm not using my 212 anymore. I'm just using eToro because it's just simple. I've had money go in, money come out. It's not a problem. FCA approved and all that. But the stock anyway I'm talking is iShares. And they do most metals. And I could kill myself, to be honest. I just put a load of money on gold over last year. I just wish I'd have put 10 times more down. The percent that I've got back on it is just makes me feel a bit sick. It's nothing like crypto, but you know, for like a stock, something that's really safe, and it's come back at like 50, 60 odd percent. Oh no, it's on full. I'm tipping out petrol. I'm losing petrol. Can you believe it? I have a problem with this. I'm probably dropping petrol now as we speak. Oh god, that's throwing me off the conversation, isn't it? See? I think I can only start topping it up 1 bar at a time. It's siphoning through. I'm going to have to put a stop valve here. I've probably got fuel tipping out already. I'm back at bloody back wheel or some shit now. This is quite serious, isn't it? I never expect it to siphon through pump. Oh, bollocks. How far do I keep ignoring this now? Because I am dripping. I'm going to be dripping fuel. It's not clever. Oh my god. I've caught it red-handed this time. I won't think it'd siphon when bike's in motion. Anyway, whilst I'm pissing fuel out, I'll put £1,000 down on iShares Gold and see what the return is a year later. and that will just go towards Morocco. So could it pay for the boat? Probably not. It'd be close. It could be close. But will it pay for all of the hotels that I'll stop in, or will it just cover all the fuel? I reckon it'll definitely cover the fuel bill. So I put £1,000 down now, and it's like, you know, your grand's not going anywhere. Skim the top, year later, the fuel's free. So many people have some sort of like fear of going into a stock market or even crypto. And it's a simple rule. Just put 10% of your spare shit down. It ain't hard. And then stop looking at your phone. I know you'll always... I had anxiety once upon a time. Yeah, you'll get through that. After about a year of doing this, you just become numb. And in 2 years, you see a massive fatal crash, and it does hit you. And then in your 3rd year, you see a fatal crash, and you're like, buy more. And in your 4th year, it's like, I look at my phone once every bloody other week. People think you're mad. Looked at my 10 grand account turn into 50 grand when Trump become president. Everyone's like, oh, what do you cash it out? Oh, I'm going to do 50 grand. Fucking taxman will come running after me. I don't want to pay him anything, do I? I want to pay my mortgages off first. 50 grand ain't going to do that, is it? I'm in it to win it, me. But anyway, I've stopped putting into crypto now. I'm putting stuff into normal stuff like gold. I'm going to have to filter already. I'm only going to Smalley Cross, you little bastard. So yeah, I've already got money on gold, but what I'll do is, I'll make a video, I'll just put £1,000, I'll call it a Moroccan grand, for Moroccan adventure. Leave it for 1 year, skim the top, see what the outcome is. See, even one of these that moan about paying car insurance, well, I've just covered my car insurance based on 1,800 quid on gold. It's coming out at £600 profit since I last looked. That's covered my car insurance. If I was to skim it, I'm not skimming nothing, mate. I just let everything just build up, you know. Look at this, that's my road. I was supposed to go down that road, you know. Just annoying me now. I wonder how much fuel I'm pissing out. I'm losing fuel as we're talking, you know what I mean? There's no way really way I can stop it. I could kink the pipe, stop it. At least I'm riding it though, it's not just sat in garage. At least I've got fuel burning at the same time. It's like a race, innit? Just probably knock it down a gear. Burn the fuel before it drips it out. No doubt it's still bloody siphoning.